वेल छमक छल्लो की अदाएं तो हम देख चुके हैं. वैसे आपको भी कोई छमक छल्लो चाहिए तो वैसे आज का जो छुट्टी का जो मूड है, वैसे मैं तो बहुत खुश फील कर रही हूँ. यू गाइस ऑल्सो वुड बी. कल तो छुट्टी है तो मेरा आज दिन बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है. वैसे शाम बहुत ही है लेकिन इतना खुश मिजाज है कि सुबह से मेरा मूड है ना, कल कब आएगा. वेल दो तरह के लोग रहते हैं दोस्तों, क्या मानते हैं आप? तो इस दुनिया में मैं आज मतलब कुछ थोड़ी सी फिल्मी डायलॉग्स थोड़ा बताना चाहूंगी. वेल इस दुनिया में दो तरह के लोग रहते हैं. एक जो एक जिंदगी में एक ही काम करते हैं, वैसे मैं तो यही काम करती हूँ कि कब छुट्टी आए. और दूसरे ऐसे हैं जो जिंदगी में बहुत सारे काम करते हैं और करना जानते भी हैं और करना चाहते भी हैं. वेल दिस डायलॉग जो मैं बोल रही हूँ सूट्स टू द कोर फॉर आवर गेस्ट ऑफ द इवनिंग. वेल सोचिए कि ऐसा कौन सा शख्स होगा जो बहुत कुछ काम करता भी है और करना चाहता भी है. वेल मैं भी करना चाहती हूँ बहुत सारे काम, लेकिन कर नहीं पाती हूँ क्योंकि मुझे पता हॉलीडे मूड में रहना है, ज्यादा पसंद होता है. वेल द डायलॉग विच आई सेड सूट्स टू द कोर फॉर आवर गेस्ट ऑफ द इवनिंग, द मल्टी टैलेंटेड एंड मल्टीफेसेटेड मिस्टर रेमो पीटर. सो वेलकम टू यू आवर स्टूडियो. रेमो जी, तो बहुत बहुत आपको दशहरा है कल, एंड टुडे आई एम कॉलिंग यू एट द स्टूडियो. वेलकम टू आवर शो
101.9 FM. Thank you, Jameela.
Well, so Peter, how is your mood today?
Great. It's Dussehra season, and all of my friends are at their native places having fun. On the holidays, and they are not here in Hyderabad.
Okay.
All of them left to Guntur, Vijayawada,
Different places to enjoy. So what's your plan? Did you shop?
I want to take my wife. I'm married, and I want to take my wife around.
Even my listeners also got to know that you're married.
Yes.
However, no flirting on the call here would be happening. So, however, you have secured yourself.
Yes.
All right. So, coming to this point, as we have this, I have a small spot to be played now, which I'll play. After that, I'll have a very, multi-talented things which you're going to discuss with us today.
Sure.
Yeah.
ये फक्कड़ भी हैं राजा भी, दुनिया का बजा दें बाजा भी, ये लंगर डाले चांद पे भी और बॉल बना लें सूरज की, पड़ी जान दे बोल के ये हर मुश्किल से भिड़ जाते हैं, एक जेब झटक दें जहां भी ये सपनों के ढेर लगाते हैं, ये उम्मीदों के शहजादे, सपनों के शहर के ये वासी, दुनिया का धड़कता दिल है ये, हिम्मत का एक समंदर हैं, यहाँ के ये सिकंदर हैं. यहाँ के हम सिकंदर बुधवार और वीरवार रात 9:30 बजे सिर्फ DD1 पे.
So Remo.
Yes.
How your friends called you? I really liked your name, Remo.
Thank you.
So
they call me Remo. Yeah.
Remo?
Yes. Remo Peter.
Remo
That's my full
Peter.
name.
So do they call you Peter or how do they?
Some call me Peter, some call me Remo, but
Which one do you like?
Remo, of course.
Why?
Peter is my dad.
Oh. Okay. So if your mama has to say something to your father, then she'll say Peter.
No, she doesn't say anything. She just tells the matter straight to the point, and in fact she calls me Mone. That's in Kerala.
Okay.
I'm basically from Cochin, from Kerala, so that's how she calls me. She calls me Remo or Remo Le. Actually, there's an LE which is silent. It's an Italian name.
Oh.
Remo.
Okay.
There's other people like Remo Fernandez, Remo the choreographer.
Yes, very famous.
Yes.
All right, coming to your talent now, you are product designer and interior designer. So doing these things, along with this you have an impression artist. You are known as impression artist.
Yes.
So could you tell me how this impression artist is different from mimicry artist?
The impression artist is or art is something more or less same like mimicry. The difference is how people define in India. And people say people know mimicry as when someone imitates a particular person or an instrument or maybe an animal.
Alright.
But impression actually the Americans or people outside in the Western world, they say mimicry more over like an impression. Like an impression means you are going to imitate a person exactly the same. So when you close your eyes, you know that particular thing, the animal or the machine or the particular person that is sitting right in front of you.
So shall I say in this way that a person will feel that atmosphere?
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
you make us to feel that atmosphere.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Where mimicry is something that I relate an artist, a person to a person. I
Yeah.
relate, but you make us to feel in
Yes.
your art.
Yes.
That's very unique. So what is your unique selling point for your multi-talents? You have product design, you are a product designer, interior designer, and this one,
Yes.
impression artist. So what is your unique selling point? How do you sell yourself? How do you say that, yes, there would be many people.
Correct.
But you are unique.
Yes.
That's why you're here. Just kidding. So what is your unique selling point? What makes you to be unique?
You see, after my studies, even from my school or college days, my teachers or my friends say that, Remo is different. Remo is a different person. Okay, whatever way or whichever place you put him, he's gonna excel. Saying that, I was not highest in the class.
Okay.
So, okay, I was moreover like in average, maybe around 67, 68 percentage kind of guy. But in other aspect, like painting, sketching, those are my other hobbies. What I have, mimicry.
That's why so many things.
Yes.
You have painting skill. You do sketching and everything. The sculpture things also you do
Yes.
something. So how do you manage?
I don't know. I think God is great. That's all I can say.
Ultimately, I could say that you have an artist kind of.
Correct.
You have artistic thing as well as you're a complete parcel of art.
Yes.
If somebody has to see that how art exists in a person, they can come and see you.
Yes.
Can we have a small thing? Could you make us feel that, yes, the atmosphere around us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's say this is a situation where every guy, I mean, when you walk past the road in a dark road, there's no lights. Okay.
Okay.
What is one thing that would haunt you or
क्या हम अपने
scare
आँख
you?
बंद कर ले?
Yeah, you
You
can.
want us to?
Yes, you can.
हाँ?
I mean,
तो दोस्तों
I'm
आप भी अपने आँख बंद कर लीजिए, थोड़ी देर के लिए फील कीजिए. Just try to feel what like आपके ईयरफोन पे हो या फिर आपके रेडियो पे अगर आपने वॉल्यूम फुल लगा के सुन रहे हैं तो थोड़ी देर के लिए अपने आँखें बंद कर लीजिएगा.
Yes.
Please, Remo.
For the listeners is different because anyway they can't see me.
But at least they can feel
Correct.
your
Correct.
emotions and
Yes.
all, right?
What, Jameela, I would like you to answer. What is one thing that would haunt you in a dark road? Huh? You're going back home and
I usually don't go at that time. No.
let's say what would scare you?
If I'm alone, yes. Dog would be.
Correct.
I'm
I
really,
think
yeah.
I think almost 90-95% people
Yes,
would be
dog.
scared of dogs,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So let's say a dog is gonna bark from really far. That thing, a dog sees you and comes closer and is gonna attack you.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
My God. It's really scary. But it is very natural.
Yes, that's my selling point.
Yeah, that's your selling point. Very unique, I could say that one. Wow. So, as you said that like this art is very different. So, however, after the song, we would just discuss more about your art and how did you learn about it. So, we would do that.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, Remo, like I'm not able to come out of with that complete illusion which you have created. So could you create one more for me?
Sure.
Which is very like not scary one, but I should be able to enjoy, and my listeners should be able to enjoy that one.
Sure, you can. Every morning, when you think about village,
Yeah.
the first thing that is gonna come up is early morning, sun rises, the coil makes a
Yes,
sound,
yeah.
and maybe before that, it's the rooster, right?
True. Yeah.
Let's see how the rooster cries and all those.
Yeah. really, it's like creating that a feeling that yes, I'm in village. Though it's like yes, people do experience this in our day-to-day life also nearby to our a place, a house or somewhere. How did you learn these things? It was like how it has been started. Now you have a qualification of product designing and interior design. So these things, yes, very well you can learn and you qualify on these things. But this is something that inbuilt.
Yes.
So how you get to know into this and get through into all this activity?
See, Jameela, whatever you do, people learn mechanical engineering, people learn civil architecture. See, unless you have a clear instinct, you cannot be successful in that particular field. Or otherwise, your parents, you should carry over their business and, do some sort of things. The other aspect, what I have done is, trying to understand how things work.
Okay.
Let's say how a rooster or how a dog barks. Understanding the sound, the type of noise, the bass, pitch, tone. You can once you know how your voice box works, you can actually tune into it and then start mimicking most of it. But I'm not sure whether others can, but I can.
When you have started this?
I should thank my parents actually, because I think I started making noise since childhood. I don't know from when I started, but I think I was pretty good at making noise from age 5.
Okay.
And I never stopped making noise.
So never this stopped you that what like Remo, what is this like at childhood? No, children making this kind of noise. अगर कोई आवाज कर रहा है तो क्यों तू कुत्ते की तरह बात कर रहा है या बिल्ली की तरह बात कर रहा है? People do stop, right? So parents also, and so nobody stopped you?
No, I mean people never stop me. My sister, she is really irritated. She say, Remo, will you shut up? That's what they say.
Yes. The sister was there for you. All right. So this is like something that you have inbuilt quality, inbuilt talent. So people did appreciate that one, or ever you felt that this is something that you should not bring it to people or your public notice or something like that?
This talent, I actually keep it secret. I don't let it out quite often.
Why?
And I don't know, because
you do give live shows. You perform very well on stages as well.
Yes.
So you're not hiding anywhere actually.
But that's very occasionally, let's say for Christmas or maybe for Easter, and that too, right from the past 5 to 10 years, I had been moving from places to places. So those are not the same people that I see.
Okay.
So it's kind of variety for them. Like even now Hyderabad started listening to my talent quite lately, because I do live birthday parties, live shows, and also.
All right.
So this is something very unique, that's what people give me for.
You're focusing more on this thing?
Yes, not so much, but yes, every day there's something for me to learn every day.
All right. So we'll continue chatting with you after this song.
Sure.
अरे एक मौका तो देख देख
అయ్యా, మన ప్రాంతంలో కొంతమంది హింసాత్మక చర్యలకు పాల్పడుతున్నారు. ప్రభుత్వం వీరికి ఎందుకు బుద్ధి చెప్పదు?
వారు కూడా మనలాంటి వారే, మన సోదరులే. కాకపోతే దారి తప్పిపోయారు. లొంగిపోవడం ద్వారా మాత్రమే వారికి మేలు జరుగుతుంది.
అంటే వీరు జనజీవన స్రవంతిలో కలిసిపోగలుగుతారా?
తప్పకుండా. ప్రభుత్వం వీరు సామాన్య పౌరులుగా జీవించడానికి అవసరమైన అన్ని ఏర్పాట్లు చేసింది.
మానవతను పెంచుదాం, దానవతను తుంచుదాం.
So Remo, so many calls I'm getting, and on air I have a fan for you.
Oh, lovely.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, so Rameshwar ji.
Yes, my name is Rameshwar.
Yeah.
And I would like to request Remo to make or mimic two cats how they fight. When they come
Very good request, I could say that. Yes.
Thank you.
Remo?
Yes.
Would you?
What?
His demand you have to. Right?
What's the demand?
Okay, he says that, okay, two cats, right?
Yes.
All right. So two cats quarreling with each other.
Okay, fine.
That was good. That was
Thank
good.
you.
So how did you feel, Rameshwar?
Excellent. It's great. Actually, it makes me feel as if I'm at home. Some two cats are fighting in my backyard.
Well. Thank you so much for calling.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this was something that Rameshwar was looking out, and if you also have to ask something, or you want Remo to imitate like some or the other animal, do let me know on the number 23234821, 23234822. Well, Remo, coming to this thing, like as your act and everything, which thing inspires you for this act, mimicry? As you say, it's impression art thing.
Yes.
So which thing inspires you a lot?
The two birds that actually mimics in his life, by sound, is the lyrebird, Lyre bird, lyrebird, and the parrot.
Okay.
So you tell them, and it's the lyrebird actually mimics much better than the parrot. I don't know in which part of the world they are from, but then I have heard of its mimicking qualities, and absolutely amazing, which actually inspired me. And I think it's human nature to mimic. Even from the even when we say about culture, we try to imitate the Western culture.
Right.
They try to imitate the Indian culture, vice versa. So it's an inhuman part of ourselves to imitate something else.
All right. So what still inspires you for sketch and all these things? What is this thing?
I love Leonardo da Vinci because he's my model inspirator, because he is a creator of many things. Like even he started inventing the helicopter, many other, at that point in time, things were not found. There's absolutely nothing, not even a car or something. So out of something, he just tried to build. Even let's say he's trying to understand how things work, just like what I want to do in my life. He's a painter, he is a well-known thinker, and also many of his works are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
That inspired me, but I'm sure that Leonardo da Vinci never made sounds.
But our Remo does that. Well, the next song is from Miss Independent, so this is for you all, and let me know your dedications and your messages on the number 23234821, 23234822. Wow, that was like a station feeling, railway station. So most of our friends and relatives are going to auto station, so they may feel that yes, and those who are not going, I could feel that yes, I'm going to railway station. Well, Remo, some more time?
Sure. Let me continue this.
Yeah.
This is let's say you have a sound recorder on the railway track, and a train is approaching, and it fades away, and the same sound recorder will have other two situations also. I'll say about it after this.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm keeping the sound recorder on the track.
Yeah.
Now the sound recorder is in the train. Now the train is passing a bridge, and after that
Awesome. It's like I just a test for you, I could say that. What is your idea of entertainment? Now I have to entertain myself. I put on music, or I'll do something or the other. I may draw also. kind of drawing or something, or I can do anything for me. But for you, because whenever I feel bored, I do something. It's a general thing. But
Correct.
for you, what is your idea of entertainment?
I don't stick to anything. No,
Okay, I'll ask in this way: what are the ingredients entertainment is made of for you?
anything that keeps you alive.
For you, not for me.
I'm talking about myself. Let's say, I never get bored. If I ever feel bored, I just jump out, get my bike, go around. Or I'll just, and now I'm married. Now I have someone who's making me lively. Yes, and she never makes me bored as well.
Okay.
If I'm feeling bored, she will say, let's go shopping. Of course, during shopping I'll have to be the second half of the day I'm bored.
Okay. So apart from shopping or apart from your wife's support,
Yes.
if individually Remo has, like, sometimes do you feel bored?
Never.
Never?
Never.
You're lying.
Never.
I know you're lying. Your wife would be the correct person to answer this question.
Probably you should. I mean, she would say.
I wish if she would have called me on the number, then I would have taken her on air. So, but like, I know that you're lying, huh? बहुत smartly झूठ बोला जा रहा है.
You know what she said? She said, can't you just sit idle for some time?
Oh.
That's the one dialogue that she says. So obviously, you can understand what kind of person I am.
All right.
Moreover, I have a pet dog who has taught me most of how animal behaves, like a dog behaves.
Mm-hmm.
So when you speak about dog, there are Pomeranian, there are stray dogs, and normal Indian dogs.
Yes.
I can perform or I can imitate, make impressions of variety of dogs.
How about baby?
Oh, sure. Let's see.
Yeah.
Now, the funny part is, a baby, this is a healthy baby.
Yes.
A baby who has not been fed, maybe someone who's, very choosy about the milk type very much.
Right, That's brilliant. That's really brilliant. I would like, it's 8:50 at studio clock, so 10 more minutes. So the next song which I'm going to play, I'm going to dedicate this song to you.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is exclusive for you. If you have some song which you want me to play for your family members or relative, we could play that also after that.
This is something that I do to entertain kids. They love Donald Duck. Most of the cartoon characters. I know the latest cartoons that you see does not entertain you much, but during the 80s, 90s, which I had seen, they give you entertainment full time.
Stress buster. Yeah,
Definitely,
completely.
no doubt about it.
Yeah, so the next song is for you, Remo. Wow. Now it is like something that, God, I have to go out of the studio now. You want me to go out. You want me to go out. Well, this is for you, so this would be the song for you. So दोस्तों, just और कुछ ही मिनटें बाकी हैं 9 बजने के लिए. 9 बजे से 9:30 बजे तक तेलुगु songs play किए जाएंगे. So 9:30 to 10, again back to Hyderabad and your dedications, your messages. So on the number 2323482123. Well, so Remo, it's 5 minutes more to go. I don't feel like disturbing you also. It's really awesome talent you have, this one. The talent was inside you, right? And then you have honed it, and it's like, did you put a constant effort or you're just like that?
Yes, I just brought out a concept like Shabdavahanam, where I try to grasp that particular thing into my mind, and I'm trying to bring it out within myself. So that's why you see that live dog, the cats live starting to come out of me.
Yes.
So even let's say about each and everything, even when I sketch, that the painting or the sketch is in my mind, and I'm trying to put it on the paper using my skill in sketching.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you so much for coming to our studio, and it was really a very amazing evening I had, like with all different kinds of animals around me. A very unique atmosphere I could feel that one, though I have a very good mood today because tomorrow is holiday and it's a festive thing.
I can understand.
So I'm wishing you a very happy Dasara. Thank you so much.
I have a request for my wife. I want you to play Teri Meri from Bodyguard. This I dedicate to her.
Even I like that one, and many of our listeners also like that one, so probably they'll also will
a
feel
lovely
happy.
song. Yes.
Yes, so
if, before ending the show, I will also try to imitate some of the machines. I think I haven't performed any machines. So this is the two rally cars coming over to corner, rally car, and then they go a super bike. An aeroplane. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming to our show, Remo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jameela, for
So
this
the next
well-done
song
opportunity.
is for your wife.
Thank you.